overview of the scrimmage tonight?
Good and bad. A lot of teachable moments that occur in there. A lot of young guys when they get in the stadium, it's a different atmosphere. And we played it very much like a game. Where the offense was stopped, the one offense stopped, they punt wherever the ball is fielded. The other group is going in the other direction. Turnover, same way, and kind of back and forth, just so guys get a little bit of the game feel. And for younger guys that haven't played, we really, tried to play, put the young guys in as many game situations as we can. Young guys that haven't played a lot of football on Saturdays for us. Just so they understand, I'd say our one's got a little over 60 reps and our two's got about 70 reps today. So, they got to feel what we wanted them to know what a game was like, and as it wore on, to see how their body was, and so they can get ready for it.
When you go back and review the film of this, what are you specifically going to be looking for? You're thinking about depth charts when looking at this, or you're looking at just how the young guys?
Yeah, absolutely. We didn't get very complicated. I think on purpose, schematically, it wasn't a who can out-scheme who or run a trick play to confuse the other side. It was get in the stadium, let kids play. So we know who's ready to go play in 2 weeks. Who we feel we can put on the field and how much they can put on the field, and kind of get that little bit of depth chart, a little bit of rotation stuff set. Obviously, depth charts are always tough because you're a sprint. Someone trips on the curb going to class. That throws that all the whack. To me, it's more who's ready to play.
So where do you want to be in that regard to depth chart, or who's ready back on Tuesday when you get back to work?
A lot. I want to have, hopefully we got about 65 guys, maybe 70 guys that are ready to go play the game, and get the special team stuff organized and who's going to play for you. If we got 70 guys ready to go play an SEC football game, we'll be okay.
You said last week was kind of one of the last chances for guys, individuals, to stand out before you start working on that. Was there anyone who did that? Did that happen at all?
Oh boy, let's see. Jamie On did pretty good, so he'll I think Derek Milton ran the ball hard today. He'll be able to get on the field some for us. D. Arrington had a nice interception. D. Arrington had an interception in the scrimmage. Jamerson Love made a couple nice plays on the ball, so those are guys that probably have an opportunity to get some reps.
How about Tyler Russell? Everybody wants to hear what kind of numbers he put up tonight. All the fans want to hear.
He was 32 of 35 for 478 yards.
Was he sharp? Was he sharp? Was he sloppy?
No, I thought he was good. I think a little bit. I think he started slow and not really game mentality. He started kind of practice in his demeanor. We're gonna get. I just wanted them to, remind them. And after that, I thought he improved. Picked up when you're in the stadium. You could see him kind of in a practice mode more than a game mode as far as leadership and all that stuff. Because what happens, like practice mode a lot, he's thinking about his read, his steps, his the follow throughs, all of those things. And I want him to kind of let it go and be the leader out there, and like it was a game situation more than, he's trying to analyze everything that's going on. So I thought he did a good job with it. Started slow, but then did a good job with it as we went on.
So have any of the positions gotten settled, do you think?
I think Tyler will start. Banks, I feel pretty good with him in corner. Boyd, I feel pretty good with him on the D-line right now.
But none of the positions that have been up in the air, like tackle spots?
No, we got a long way to go before we play still. Got to get another 2 weeks. So.
Were you able to put the kickers in those pressure situations you're talking about?
Yeah, we did. They fortunately in the scrimmage, Baker I thought did a really, really good job. Baker Swedenberg, when they needed to make big punts, made them. Pinned the offense in a bunch of times, deep inside their own territory. One coming out, I think, and his best punt of the night was when we were coming out, which is when you want it. Devin Bell hit a couple of nice kicks. In PAT field goals. I got to look at the kickoffs. I was kind of watching a lot of other things. So some of those, I didn't notice anybody do poorly. say that. How's that? You know, and some of them I'm looking at other things. So I'm not specifically looking at the kicker in situations. But Devin Bell hit a couple nice field goals tonight.